welcome back to the channel. Tonight, I'm going to be installing some of this there's actually some roofing stuff. I'm going to be installing some of this, which is the UCO band instant waterproof repair tape. You can get this at Home Depot, and it doesn't smell, it doesn't uncling as long as you install it hot. And that's why I have the heat gun here, and you can kind of see my setup, my cutting table setup. And then just gonna fill it in there, roll it, make sure it's stuck, heat it up, roll it once more, and 2 or 3 strips on the inside, and then on the flat spots on the door. I'm not gonna be worried about any of the crevices. You're not going for total panel coverage in this. I just needed to kind of mass load the areas that might resonate, which is just the flat spots. But even now, you can already tell that the lizard skin and the bed liner on its own did a lot, because it actually doesn't ring anymore. But while I'm doing this, I also have this over here, which I mean, I don't think you guys be interested in watching me paint it, but I did think you guys be interested in knowing what I painted it with, which is this black velvet. And I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but on Instagram I posted a picture of what that stuff looks like once it's cured with I think it's like 300 degrees or above or whatever. That is the flange for the 5-inch downpipe that I've lightened and trimmed and all of that, which is going to be mated with this block off plate for the old wastegate. You can actually see the hole here where it would have been. So that's painted, ready to go. I got the hardware, just a matter of time. Also, this thing does not actually block off the entire turbo, so this block off plate will help me, because as we can tell there, the top edge, it's where it's marked where the turbo actually sits. You can kind of see all the black out area around it. I just kind of smeared it with paint just to get an idea of where the sealing surface is. And yeah, this hole is like, it's almost 1/8 of an inch too big, so lucky me I have this. If not, I wouldn't have been able to use that anyway. So that's going on. I'm not gonna give you an exact date, but here within the next 2 weeks, I should be uploading the finalized video for the downpipe install, and I'll show you what I had to trim, what I had to modify to make it work. And other than that, I actually found the fabric for this, but I ended up actually going with a completely different material. Joann Fabrics has this. I think it's like $12 for the yard, and it's almost identical. And it is automotive grade, or heavier duty grade. It's not just like a household thing that is going to fade with the UV light. And from there on, what else am I working on? Started doing the interior for this vet, which it's kind of funny. This whole car is just like somebody put it together in a basement. But that's how it came out of factory. I'm not saying that somebody put it together in the basement. I'm saying that the quality of the car itself looks like somebody, like this is a kit car. It almost looks like a kit car. Because the whole thing is fiberglass except the rockers and the floor pans. So yeah, I had to replace the passenger side footwell, and I got to do the same thing to the driver's side. But before I start that, I'm gonna right after I finish that, I'm gonna start putting the interior and all of this. And I have a full carpet and interior kit that actually includes cushions and everything. So this actually will have a really nice mint interior. And then the next thing is gonna happen with this is that I'm gonna vinyl wrap the top section from behind the windshield. So I'm gonna follow this line across to here, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna blend it in an angle or how am I gonna blend it to here. I might just even follow just the top of the door and then kick out here. But the whole top is gonna be black all the way to the wing. And just for kicks and giggles, I'm actually put like a clear NASCAR style wing on it. I don't know, we'll see what happens with that. Well, this is 2 days after the last bit that you just watched, and this is pretty much to where I want it to be. You can see in there the strips and that side. So there's a full length strip running here, one cut in half along here, and then what you see out here. All of this was slapped on, rolled, heated, rolled again, and yeah, it's solid on there. This is not coming off, and it's actually right now so cold that this stuff is just really hard. Like you can barely even leave a nail print on it. So tomorrow I'm actually going to strip the door that's on the car, put whatever I can get on there, and start the downpipe install, which I finally cured this. So now this is pretty much ready to install, and the way that I cure this is that putting it on top of a pot and just cooked it with the torch. Now in the mail I also get a bunch of the other stuff that I've been waiting for the center console, which is a USB port and a cigarette lighter. I also got the new window guides for the top of the door, which these are the ones that tend to break when people go shut your door by using the glass. So yeah, which needless to say, my passenger side is broken, but I'm going to replace both of them because the one on the driver's side is really worn out. And then I also bought this box of clips for the door panels. So bought 50 of these. You can never have enough of these because they break every single time you open that door. So that's it for that. Now what you can expect for the next couple of days is going to be the downpipe install, this door going on, and me starting on the console. So I will be uploading every night. The first upload pretty much tomorrow, what you should see is the downpipe, and then the doors. Then you're gonna see me doing the door cards for the top of the panel, for the top of the door panel, and I'm also do like a short video on how I'm making the pattern and everything, how I'm doing the stitching, and you'd be surprised I'm not using anything fancy. I have done like shifter boots and stuff like you've seen on my ratchet shifter video. Now you know what to expect for the next couple days. That'll be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button, please subscribe, and share this with anybody who find it useful.